Good morning and welcome back to Food Prep Friday, where I prep food for the week for my family. I'm Jules and today we're going to be doing like a little bit of an easy top-up situation. I'm not going to make a lot of food, I'm not going to do a lot of baking because we've got actually quite an abundance of food, especially like dinner stuff in the freezer. Today I will be topping up brown sugar, making Carl some peanut brownies for his lunch boxes. I'm going to be doing some chocolate banana muffins. We have like an abundance of bananas, so I might also make a banana cake. I've got to grate some cheese for the fridge, make some mayo and pizza pastry pinwheels for the freezer for his lunch boxes, and then I'm going to make some bread rolls for a roast dinner we're going to have tonight, and if I've got time I'm going to make some pretzel bites to freeze for the lunch boxes. Let's do this! I'm going to start off by doing the brown sugar. All done. Done. Now we're moving on to chocolate peanut brownies. Now moving on to the banana cake. After that I'll do my chocolate banana muffin. Just going to top up my so good, like when you're making multiple items of food, having the same stuff out all at once to reuse, so you don't have to do heaps of dishes and heaps of pulling things out and putting things away. I love that about batch baking and batch cooking. That's why the food prep works so well for me. Just gonna check on the cookies. Smells so good. Okay, there's the banana cake mixture done. So quick. I just need to find something to put it in. This. Now I'm going to make my banana chocolate muffins, which is from my recipe ebook, which I've printed out. I've actually put all the weight measurements in there so I can make it in my Thermomix. So when I remake this, I will have all the weights instead of cup, because that's how I prefer to bake now. Way more accurate. I'm reading this good book while I'm listening to it right now. It's actually getting really juicy. I'll list the book in my blog post. So good. I've done 2 batches of peanut chocolate brownies, cookies, you know, brownie cookies, which is very confusing. So I'm just gonna form these into balls and bake them. I like them to be quite small so that I can fit them into the lunchbox. Now I'm going to grate the cheese while the Thermomix is. Next I'm going to be making pizza scrolls, so this is perfect timing to do this first. Done! Now I'm going to make the mayo. Muffins are done. Mayo's done. Can you see it? Done. 6 seconds. Now moving on to bread rolls for dinner tonight. Bread rolls is done. I'm going to put that in the hot water cupboard to rise. Now I'm going to move on to the pizza pastry scrolls. The oven's still on. Do 2 at a time. So just spread it with some pizza sauce and Italian herb, sliced ham, and some of the cheese I grated earlier. Super simple, really good with salami too, but I don't have any at the moment. Things about 1 centimeter wide. Pop these in the oven. Now I'm just going to ice the banana cake, just like a simple chocolate icing. Icing sugar, bit of milk. Just going to test it. Nice. So I didn't add as much icing sugar as I planned. Kind of feel like I need to add some sprinkles. So my pizza scrolls are cooking. I'm just going to check on my dough for my bread rolls to see if that's risen yet. I'm just going to divide up this dough for the bread roll. Good does the cake look? I'm trying so hard not to eat it. My book's getting so juicy. I'm going to pop this back in the hot water cupboard. And that's a wrap. I'm pretty happy with what I got done. I got a really good top up today. I will show you what I've done. To start off, I've got my pizza pastry pinwheels. I had a leftover sheet of pastry, so I just made some apple Pop-Tarts with some old apples I had in the fridge. Brown sugar top up, mayo for the week, grated cheese for the week, chocolate peanut brownies, chocolate banana cake, and a double batch of chocolate banana muffin. And I've also got the bread rolls rising again before I bake them. Thought I would test this cake because it just looks so good. Yum. So yummy. So that's a wrap. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again next Friday.